Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayur, and in this series we will solve SQL 50 questions from LeetCode, and today we are on our 41st question. In this question we'll see the concepts of CTE and union all. So let's try to understand the question. The question name is friend requests to who has the most friends. Okay. In this question I have only one table as request accepted. I have three columns in it: requester ID, acceptor ID, and the accept date. Okay. Here the requester ID and the acceptor ID is the primary key. Combination of both columns is with unique values. This table contains the ID of the user who has sent the request and the ID who has received the request. The requester, which is who is sending, and the acceptor ID who is accepting the ID. So the question is to find the people who have the most number of friends. Let's try to understand this by an example. So if this is the input, the ID 1 has sent the request and ID 2 has accepted it on this date. Okay. ID 1 again has sent the request and ID 3 has accepted it. So 1 is friends with 2 and 3 people, 2 and 3, which is 2 people. ID number 2 has sent the request and ID 3 has accepted it. Okay. And ID 3 has sent the request and ID 4 has accepted it. So you see 2 is friends with 2 people, 2 is friends with 3, and 2 is friends with 1. But 3 is friends with 3 people, 3 is friends with 4, it's with 2, it's with 1. So 3 has the most number of friends. So 3 came in as a output. So the key to do this is count the number of or the occurrences of the ID. Whoever has the most number of occurrences will be who has the most number of friends. So we'll use this concept and try to solve this question. So let's begin. Here we will see, or here we will make a CTE in which I'll consider this both the columns. So with CTE as select requester underscore ID, rename it as ID from request accepted. I'll do a union all. So the basic difference between union all and union is nothing but union all will allow duplicates, union will not allow duplicates, and we do want duplicates because we want to have the count of it. And again we will select the acceptor ID from request accepted. Okay, let's see what I'm trying to make a CTE over here. So now I have this one column. I've put both the columns and put it into one column. Now I have 1 1 2 3 2 3 3 4. So if I count the these, we'll get to know the most number of friends. That's the idea. So we'll write select. So first in output I want the ID and the num. Okay, so I'll write ID comma num is nothing but the count of friends. So we'll write the count star count everything and rename it as num from CTE. Now we are not using request accepted we're not using request accepted to get the output from. We'll use the CTE. Okay, from CTE, and here we will group it by ID. If I group it by ID, we'll get and we'll be able to calculate the count and group it and order by the num, which is nothing but the count of it. So the most number of count as the most friends. Let's see what we get in output till now. So here I have 4 is friends with 1. Sorry, it's not friends with 1. He has one friend. 1 is 2, 2 is 2, and 3 is 3. So since this came as an ascending order, we will put it into descending order. And since I want only the 3 in the output, or the with ID with most number of friends in output, so I want only one row. So we will limit the row to 1, and now I think we'll get our output. It's accepted. ID number 3 has 3 friends. Let's try to submit it. It's accepted. So yeah guys, this was 41st question. So the key takeaways from this question was to understand the question of what is actual demands and the approach. So here we have created a CTE named CTE. Here I'm doing a union all on both the columns, which is nothing but requester ID and acceptor ID. Put it into one column. Now we take the count of it by doing a group by the ID and ordering by the count of it. And here I'm doing nothing but the putting into descending order and limiting the output just to one row. So I got my output. So yeah guys, this was the 41st question from LeetCode. Do like my video, and if you have any doubts, put in comments. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Have a nice day.